Hello and welcome to Mystic English. Today's story is one that will speak to your heart. A story about pain, patience, and the hidden work happening in your life right now. I request you to stay with me till the very end, because what you will hear today might just change the way you see your struggles. And if you enjoy videos that not only help you improve your English but also inspire your soul, please subscribe to Mystic English. Your support truly means the world to us. It's what keeps us creating these stories for you. What if the pain you're feeling now is part of a bigger story you can't see yet? We live our lives day to day, focused on the moment. We see the struggles, the closed doors, the unanswered questions. We look at the immediate reality in front of us. It's hard to imagine that something good could ever come from the quiet moments of hurt. The world has taught us to look for immediate results, for instant gratification, for quick and simple answers. We want to solve a problem and see the solution appear instantly. We want to push a button and watch the machine work. But sometimes, life doesn't work that way. Sometimes, the most important work is being done in the silence. It's being done in the darkness. It's being done when you feel the most alone, and when you feel the least seen. This is the truth of faith, of trust, and of a life with purpose. God's plan is not always clear, but it is always good. Maybe you're in a waiting season, the kind of season that feels less like a temporary pause and more like an eternal punishment. You've been praying for a new beginning. You've been working towards a goal with everything you have. You've been doing all the things you think you're supposed to do, yet nothing seems to be happening. The phone isn't ringing. The opportunity isn't appearing. The person you're waiting for isn't showing up. It's like you're walking in place, your feet moving with intention, but the scenery never changing. The world rushes by you, a blur of people achieving their goals and living their dreams, and you're just here. Stuck, standing still. You start to wonder if you've been forgotten. You start to question if your purpose has somehow been misplaced. But I want you to think about a seed. When a seed is placed in the earth, it is put into the dark. It is surrounded by dirt and pressure. It feels the damp, the cold, the weight of the earth pressing down on it from every side. From the outside, you would think nothing is happening. It looks like just another piece of dirt. But that's where the most crucial part of its journey begins, in the unseen. In the quiet. In the waiting, the seed is breaking open, shedding its old form. It's reaching out. It's growing roots, building a hidden foundation that it will need for the sun and the storms to come. The quiet time, the unseen time, is not a time of nothingness. It is a time of profound, hidden growth. It is a time of preparation. It is a time of becoming. The seed doesn't complain about the darkness. It trusts that the darkness is part of the process. It doesn't see the light, but it feels the innate pull of life within it, compelling it to push forward. We so often want to skip the waiting season. We want to bypass the darkness and leap straight to the sunlight. We want the bloom without the burying. We want the result without the process. But the burying is where you build your strength. It's where you learn patience. It's where you find out what you're truly made of. The seed doesn't know it's becoming a magnificent tree. It just knows it has to push through the dirt. It trusts the process, not because it can see the end, but because it feels the undeniable pull of life within it. It's in the unseen depths that it gains the strength to stand tall one day. Your waiting is not wasted. It's a sacred time, a time of silent but significant work. It's where your foundation is being built, brick by emotional brick, for the life you are destined to live. Your hidden work is happening right now. The pressure you feel is not to crush you, it is to shape you. The struggle you're facing is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of a refining process. You are not being forgotten. You are being prepared. This preparation might feel like a series of closed doors. It might feel like a river flowing in a direction you never intended. But every bend in the river is carving a new path. Every obstacle is teaching you a different way to navigate. Every moment of frustration is building a deeper well of resilience inside you. You are being strengthened, hardened in some ways, but made more pliable in others. This is the paradoxical beauty of the process. Think of a sculptor. The sculptor must take a hammer and chisel to the stone. It's a violent, noisy, often painful process for the rock. Chip after chip, piece after piece, the stone is broken down. But the sculptor is not destroying the rock. The sculptor is revealing the masterpiece hidden within it. Your pain, your challenges, your disappointments, they are the sculptor's hammer and chisel. They are chipping away at the parts of you that are not meant to be. They are removing the weaknesses, the doubts, and the fears that would hold you back. They are revealing the strength, the compassion, and the purpose that has always been there, waiting to be shown. Maybe you lost a job you thought was your perfect career. Maybe a relationship that felt like a cornerstone of your life suddenly ended. Maybe a dream you held so close just slipped through your fingers, leaving you with empty hands. Maybe you feel lost, like you're wandering without a compass, no North Star to guide you. It is okay to feel that grief. It is okay to mourn the future you thought you would have. It's okay to feel the ache of a plan that fell apart. But please, do not lose hope. Because one day, you will look back and you will see every delay, every detour, every tear was leading you somewhere beautiful. You will see how the closed door led you to an open window you never would have found otherwise. You will see how the heartbreak created a space in your life for something truer and more profound. You will see how the wandering was not aimless, but was a journey of self-discovery that you desperately needed to take. This isn't a new concept. The great stories of faith are never linear. They are filled with twists, turns, and trials. The people we admire for their strength didn't have easy lives. Their stories are a testament to the power of a plan that is bigger than our own. Think of Joseph, a young man with a dream, a gift from God. He was thrown into a pit by his brothers, sold into slavery, and then unjustly imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. For years, he was at his lowest of lows, completely forgotten by the world. His dream seemed to have been a cruel joke, but in that prison, he was being prepared. He was learning how to lead, how to serve, and how to trust in a power greater than himself. It was there, in the darkness, that his journey truly began. A journey that led him to become a king's advisor, saving an entire nation from famine, and ultimately, reuniting with the very brothers who had betrayed him. His darkest moments were the crucible that forged his destiny. Think of David, a humble shepherd boy, the youngest of his brothers. He had nothing but a slingshot and 5 smooth stones. When he faced the giant Goliath, he didn't have the armor of a soldier or the sword of a warrior. The world looked at him and saw a boy with no chance. They saw a mistake, a foolish overconfidence. But the world didn't see the unseen purpose. The world didn't see the faith in his heart that had been forged in the lonely fields with his sheep. The small stone in David's hand defeated a giant, not because of its size, but because it was placed there by a hand greater than his own. His smallness was his strength. Your story is still unfolding. The chapters are being written, even in the quietest, most uncertain moments. Your life is not a mistake. You are not a random accident of circumstance. You are a masterpiece in progress. The universe, the divine, whatever you believe in, is working with you, not against you. Every breath, every heartbeat, every step, is part of a grand design you are not yet privy to. It's a design of immense beauty and purpose. So let go of the need to control every single detail. Release the tight grip you have on your own limited vision for your life. Surrender to the flow of the river, even when it takes you through rocky, unfamiliar terrain. Trust that the river knows where it is going. Trust that its destination is a place of peace, abundance, and purpose. The struggle is the current that moves you forward. The pain is the water that carves you into something new. Your life is not a path you must forge alone. It is a journey you are being guided through every single step of the way. Trust the pen in His hand. The author of your life has not finished writing. God has a plan for you, and it's better than the one you're holding on to. Thank you for watching, and I hope this story gave you a new perspective on your journey. Remember, your waiting is never wasted, and your story is still being written. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to Mystic English, give this video a like, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Your support helps us bring more inspiring stories and powerful English learning content to you every week. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing.